Hello all, Hot Wheels Joe back again. New year, new bike, as they say. I did sell the Hornet a couple of months back and bought this about 4 weeks ago. It is a 1988 Honda CBR250 Type R. Don't know if you say Type R, but it's the MC19 version as well, so the predecessor to the MC22, which is the same but different. This one shares the same engine across the board as the MC22 and the Hornet as well, albeit different tuning with the cams, and the gearbox is quite a bit different. The ratios are longer, which is nice, so you can take advantage of that quite high rev torque range. The red line ends at 18,500, and I think all the fun is from 10,000 to about 16,000 RPM. This one has done pretty low mileage. It's done 38,000 Ks. These are known to tick right around the clock if they're looked after well, so this is quite good. It has a couple of blemishes here and there, as you can see. I think it's had a pretty long 35 years with certain owners. When I bought it, it was painted this colour. Someone likes Kawasaki green instead of Honda red, which was quite funny. I took it into the Honda shop and they thought I'd brought them a Kawasaki ZXR. I had to explain that someone has repainted it. I do have some Honda logos on the way, just to avoid any further confusion. It was pretty rough condition when I got it, but I've prettied it up a bit. I've added the Rising Sun decal, that's carbon fibre wrap that I've cut to shape, and I took off the header and exhaust and repainted that ceramic coat silver. Took it right back down to the frame and just made sure everything was okay. The wiring was a bit dodgy. The fuel pump had been wired up to the battery itself, and the starter wires were burnt to the point of quite a decent fire risk, so that's all been rectified now. It does go pretty well. I've taken it for quite a few rides now. This is one of the first sunny days we've had for a long time, so here I am out and about. So we've just ridden up a pretty big hill. She's a bit hot. They're a little bit hard to start when they're hot, but we'll see how we go. Turn it on. That wasn't hard. Love that idle. We'll give it a bit of a rev. Nice. I'm not going to give it the beans out here in the bush. I don't want to disturb the wildlife too much. I've got another video for that anyway. I've also kind of refurbished the cluster, the instrument cluster surround. As everyone knows, they get a bit cracked, the foam, so now I've got carbon fibre cut around it and I've just repainted it. It's a bit nicer. And also, just to stop the keys scratching, I've added some carbon fibre wrap there as well, just to make it a bit more pretty. So yeah, that's me bike. Probably some of you have noticed it's missing the shroud for the top of the fairings here, so you can see the exposed wiring. I do want to pick one up. It's probably going to be quite hard to find, so I figured I'd end up making one out of plastic. So we'll see how that goes. Still plenty to do left in this bike. It's still got plenty of life left in it. I might hold on to this one for a bit longer. Cheers.